back to you, Bruce.
Right, now then. Our next... It's all right, I was just having a little dance on my own. Our next couple is Denise Van Outen and her partner, James Jordan. Yes. This couple, they are wonderful. There's been a lot of injuries this week. Denise said to me, Bruce, if I touch my hip, it hurts. If I touch my knee, it hurts. If I touch my ankle, it hurts. I said, I know what's wrong with you. You hurt your finger. Isn't that a silly joke? Right, here they are in training. I like that one,
Looking back at Saturday's show, to dance such a lovely dance to a beautiful piece of music in a really lovely dress just made all my dreams come true.
I thought it was wonderful.
For me, it was perfection. 10!
Fantastic scores. We were top on the leaderboard again, which is amazing at this stage of the competition, and we don't take that for granted.
I think next week you should pick me up.
Oh, God, you're too heavy. I'll drop you on your head.
Your favourite bit?
This week, I'm pleased to say, it's party time. We're dancing to Rhythm of the Night and we're doing the salsa. I love shimmying, but to watch James shimmy Jimmy Jordan, for me, is the funniest thing ever.
I don't particularly like going
You
like
do,
that.
you love
No,
it.
I don't.
You do it again. I've even seen you doing it on the high street.
I have put a little shimmy in for myself, and Denise finds it hilarious.
When you arrive at the BBC on a Saturday morning, you get out of the car.
I don't see why. I think I do it quite well, to be honest with you.
What does Jimmy Jordan think?
The last 3 couples that have been eliminated from the competition have all danced salsa.
Ah!
Now I'm very scared.
Oh, fully aware of the fact that just because we've been top of the leaderboard, it doesn't mean that we're safe this week. I'm just praying and hoping that we can break the curse. Worst case scenario, we've always got Jimmy Jordan to fall back on.
Dancing the Salsa, Denise Van Outen and James Jordan.
I believe you've been expecting me. Feel the beat of the rhythm of the night. Feel the rhythm. The rhythm of the waters on the night. On your night. Feel the rhythm. Oh, when it feels like the world is on your shoulders and all of the madness has got you going crazy. It's time to get out. To the street, where all of the action is right there at your feet. Well, I know a place where we can dance all night away underneath the electric stars. Oh, just come with me and we can shake it loose right away. You'll be doing fine as the music starts. Oh, yeah, to the beat of the rhythm of the night. So till morning light. We can leave them all behind. Oh, the rhythm of the night. We can leave them all behind. La 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 la. Until the morning light. La la la.
Well done. They all loved you over here. They loved it. It was great. It was absolutely great. That was a real saucy salsa. Bruno.
Definitely hot and spicy with some very sharp edges. Yes, you can spin that girl any way you want. Your spins are fantastic, but you're a couple of near misses tonight, Denise. It doesn't usually happen with you. But tonight, you covered it well, but I knew, oh, God, she's gonna miss it! Is it your fault again?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's another thing, the hips as well, Denise. As good as you did it, they have to be more luscious and fluid. Yeah, a little bit more, yes, a little bit more. But, you know, very well covered. Very well covered.
Can I just say, Bruce?
Yes.
The professional dancers get just as nervous as the celebrities.
Yes.
And I went blank. So I actually think that you did a fantastic job. I could stand here and say it was me. It was me, so I apologise.
That was very gallant of you, I tell you that. Very gallant. Right, Craig.
Well, we really do have to blame you now, darling. This is marvellous.
I'll take it.
Absolutely loving it.
You've been waiting for this for a couple of years. Fill your boots up. Fill your boots
Hip
up.
action is a little bit spiky, could be a bit more fluid and more of a figure eight thing. Fill, you need to fill, if you've got moments before a big lift, you do need to fill them with something.
That was where I went wrong.
Well, you just have to make something up instead of giving the game away.
She did it was me, I apologise.
You have the best spins I have ever seen from any celebrity. Really.
That's marvellous. OK, now then, Darcy, darling.
Yeah, Denise, the attack, those underarm turns were fast and clean. Wow, so fast. I mean, the only thing, when it gets that fast, it can look a bit clumsy. So when you go in and out of lifts, they can look a little dodgy sometimes, but you held on to one of those, obviously with James.
Let's not go on about it, eh?
Sorry, that's bad enough. The only thing that actually bothered me is in your shimmies. Which you're talking about James's, you pin your elbows in and shimmy like that.
I was holding my skirt.
No, don't worry about the skirt.
Oh, okay.
You had your elbows in like this and it's shimmying like this.
See, I told you my shimmies are better than yours.
But still, I mean...
That was a nice shimmy you did.
Oh, do you like a shimmy? Yeah,
shimmy there,
because
isn't
James
she?
does open his arms and that's why his shimmies... All right, you might not like them, but generally he did them well.
Did you like my shimmies, though?
I like your shimmies.
Gets on my wig.
Go on, Len. Go on, Len. Go on, Len, my son.
It's like the Sermon on the
Go
Mount.
on.
Listen, it's not if you go wrong, it's how you recover.
Yes.
And you recovered brilliantly well because James is in a state of flux. You carried on shaking and baking. I thought you did good. OK, there was a blunder and you can't get a 10, but I thought you recovered very well. Well done.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And your spins were better than Alistair Campbell, I tell you that. They were lovely spins. Off you go and be proud.
What do you know? Shimmy Jimmy Jordan had a brain freeze.
I know,
That's the first.
I know that you'll feel really bad about it, so please don't give him a hard time.
Don't worry about it, we
Vote
won't.
for us, we can
No one
say
noticed
it.
till you mentioned it.
Yeah, I know, but obviously there was a
I knew. I
moment
went, oh no!
where we let go of each other and just shimmied. We weren't supposed to shimmy there.
OK, but you kept shimmying, that was good. At least you carried on shimmying. Are
dear.
you hoping, Denise, to have broken the curse of the salsa?
Well, I don't know after tonight, but I hope so.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not
Please
your
vote
fault,
for
James.
Denise.
Victoria,
sorry.
Richard
Well,
and
whose fault was
Fern,
it?
they all went out in the
So many times in
salsa.
week.
That's true.
Let's see what the judges thought about it. Scores are in.
The judges' scores are in. Craig Revel-Horwood.
8.
Darcy Bussell.
8.
Len Goodman. 8. Bruno Tognoli. 8.
Oh, really pleased with that.
Well, it's a great score. So
Amazing.
It's not your lowest score, not your highest. Not your lowest. Okay. Did you love Denise and James at salsa shimmies? If so, they still need your vote, so they're going to make it through to next week. So if the performance got your maracas shaking, call 622 52 09 from your mobile or 09015 22 52 09 from a landline. Don't rub it in. Remember, don't call until all our couples have danced, because it won't be long, actually, because only one more left to go. Whew, who is it, Bruce?